What is going on, everybody? My name is Matt, and I want to welcome you finally back to Dwarf Fortress. I thought I would play this again. I have not played this game in a very long time, and I was messing around. I was looking at the forums and watching videos and stuff, and I decided I would, maybe try out one of the mods. Now, I will tell you right now, I mean, if you look through this, I turned a lot of the stuff off. This is the Masterwork Mod. I heard, first of all, it might help the FPS a little bit. My computer's going to take a hit. I have a lot of stuff running right now. But, I turned a lot of the stuff off, but it adds, it adds a lot of stuff, such as, right here, miscellaneous features, under the kitchen, several new reactions to the kitchen. If you check out the manual, you get full details. And so it just added a lot to the game, but it was all stuff that you could turn off, extra creatures, different races. I turned off, for instance, under the invaders, I turned off the strong races, so we're still only going to have orcs, goblins, and kobolds invading us, and not frost giants, warlocks, and automatons. But, you can go through this, and you can kind of just click off different things. Materials, one of the things that was added into the Masterwork mod to help FPS is things like trees, stones, gems. They kind of all are mushed together under one name rather than having a million different types of trees. You just have wooden logs. Ooh, I just hit something. That might have been loud. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't want to, sit here talking about this too much. This is not going to be as much of a tutorial, if you can even call it that, like my first series was. I'm kind of just going to see if I can get a sustainable fortress. Don't think of it like a blind run, but think of it Dwarf Fortress without practice, because I have not played in a while. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, so I had this open just because that's what we're playing, but I generated a world and I set up our main party. And I don't think I really need to read this to you, but nah, I won't. I'm not even going to bother. You arrived after a long journey from the mountain homes. You guys know that. That's the story. Let's get on with it. I have not seen this world yet. And I don't even remember. I think it might have been calm. It was either calm or wilderness, but I made sure I had plenty of trees to work with, and I think I used the beginner setup or something like that for the, oh man, what do they call it? What your dwarves are equipped with and what kind of skills you have and everything. So I'll go ahead and move everything out of the way for a second. I made this initial embark spot a little bit larger than the default. We got a nice, what is this, a river or a creek or something? A brook, okay. Flowing right through here, which should be good. Hopefully we have some type of fisherman or fisher dwarf. Otherwise we'll get one early on in a, what do you call it? There's nothing much. What is this white stuff here? Silk webs. There's webs up on the... That might be bad, because that could mean spiders. What am I looking at? Units. Oh, well, I guess I'd have to probably unpause everything first. Alright, so here's our main... Here's where we started. There's really no mountains or anything. This is a completely flat embark. So we're going to have to dig straight down. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to zoom this in a little bit. I like playing with it a little bit bigger. There we go. There's a lot of water right around here. I say, you know what though? I think I'll use the mouse to kind of point stuff out. I think I'm going to just dig straight down here, and we'll put our embark in the middle of these two little ponds, and we'll have the river right there, and hopefully somebody will be able to fish, if not now, pretty soon. Now, this mod also comes with the Dwarf Therapist, so I will definitely be using that, just like I did in the last playthrough. And I believe my initial embark team has three miners. You can see them right here. We have 3 miners, some ducks and stuff, and I actually brought some nest boxes with me, so we should get that set up right away. But let's get underground. I think what we'll do, I want to try to plan this out a little bit better before I start digging. We're going to dig straight down, but normally, I guess just the way everybody does it, you dig some type of hallway into shelter, and then you set up a trade depot. I think we'll just do the trade depot right up here on the ground level, and in a little while, we'll build some walls, and we'll just kind of wall everything off, and we'll just have a staircase going straight down. So let's go ahead and put a downward stairs. Where do I want it? Actually, let's see if we can get, whoops, too far. Maybe right in the middle. Right about here, maybe. Let's go back up. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do 3 wide. That's fine. No, whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't want it there. All right. There we go. And this will be an up-down. So I'll just do... Actually, no. We'll do some basic stockpiles on this first floor, and maybe set up some traps or something else, and then stop. We'll just do an upward stairway. Which one's up? Upward stairway. That's fine. Okay. So let's get that dug out, and we'll have some. Just let's see. What do we want? We'll do a hallway in a couple different directions. I just want to make sure that, you know, try to keep everything about uniform length. And then this one, we'll make this one a little bit longer. All right, yeah, and we'll build some type of stockpiles and stuff right off here, and we'll put a dormitory and just a basic meeting place to start off. So let's kind of dig some nice big old rooms. I'll do like that. Hopefully the keyboard clicks aren't too loud. If they are, I'll try to fix that in a future episode. I don't even know how long this is going to go. I have no real set time. Whoops. And I figured I'd just play until something really, really bad happens. Which it tends to do in this game. There we go. That's much easier, isn't it? And yeah, I figured we'd just play and see what happens. So there we go. We have some... can I still use the mouse? Oh, yeah, I can. All right. We'll just do a couple doorways. You know what I mean? We'll do some like stockpiles and stuff. So that should be good. Let's let these guys get digging. So let's unpause the game. You see my FPS drop immediately. Way too much stuff running right now. Not to mention this game just eats everything up. I don't like to keep that up there. I think probably in the next video I'll make sure I turn that off before I start the video, just because it kind of gets depressing sometimes while I'm playing. I don't want to see how bad my computer's running. I just want to play and enjoy the game. All right, what else could we be doing? I'm actually going to not set up any workshops up here. I'm going to wait till there's some room, and I'm going to start the workshops right here on this next floor down. Just the basics, you know, the carpenters and the mason shop and everything. We have a peat cavern floor. I can't remember. Let's see. Can I build a farm on this? Yes, I can. All right, that's perfect. We'll probably get a basic farm set up right on this level as well. Oh, and actually, let's see. Let me pause that. And right about here, we're gonna do just a down. What's that? J, right? There we go. Downward staircase right there. And that'll get us right down into the main fortress. This will be underneath this. This will be the up-down stairs for a couple levels. Whoops, there we go. Unpause. So let him dig that out, though. Now, let's see. What can we do? Let's just get a basic stockpile under here. You guys, I don't know if you remember, but I like to do this, and I put everything, not everything, just about everything in a stockpile just to get it in from out of the wilderness. Whoops, we don't want wood. Weapon traps, that's fine. Armor. I like to make just one stockpile that can kind of take care of everything. And that gets it in from out of the elements. And so hopefully everyone will start digging that down. Yeah, we have 0 idlers. That's great. And we'll just let them haul all that down. Oh, I want them to finish digging this out so we can put another stockpile down here. There we go. Actually, we'll use that one for now. So let's go ahead and build workshops. We'll do a carpenter shop up here. See, and you could, it's just called now granite. Well, no, granite's probably the whatever stone we have. And wood logs. It doesn't matter what kind of wood. You know, some people that might bother them because of the different colors and everything. But when you're trying to, you know, run it on an older machine, who really cares what kind of wood it is? So we'll go ahead and use that. Let's also build a mason shop. M? Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I want to put it there. Where's the other one? Right there. Oh, we're not going to have enough room. It's going to look weird. I might come down this way. I'll put the mason shop here, and then we'll do... What's craft dwarf? R? Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Hit shift too many times. Alright, we'll put it actually right... we'll put it in the other corner. And let's start off... What do we need? Maybe... Let's do just a basic... maybe a wood stockpile for... what? Where do we put the wood stockpile, guys? We'll do it like this. And then a stone stockpile. Not that it's going to be really that much, but that way there's some basic stuff there just to kind of get those guys started. They won't have to walk too far. Alright, so we have that. Let's go ahead and start designating this up-down staircase. And we'll just do, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. That should be good to start, and we'll be able to start digging some nice long corridors off of that. So let's go ahead and get some beds built. Let's go ahead. How many people we got? 5. Or we have 7. Let's do 5 beds. That's not even done yet. Once they build the beds, we'll put them somewhere. We'll get a dormitory going. And this should up here should all still be finished. Oh, let's also, outside of the fortress for now, let's do a refuse stockpile. Not too far away, but I just don't want dead bodies and stuff like this. You see the cats are killing stuff already. However, let's do... Let's see here. How do I disable all? B? Oh, that's all the different stuff. All right. I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do this. You're probably yelling at your computer, but who cares? Let's do this, but let's get rid of... what do I do? F for bid. Yeah, we don't want like meat or hides or anything or corpses, but if we can keep the bones and stuff, that could work for... I'll just put that right here for now. That could work good for the craft store if we can make some stuff out of bones quite early. We have a couple beds coming in. I'll wait for all 5 to be built, and then we'll go ahead and place those down. And let's get started. Let's make a couple tables. There we go. 4 tables, I guess. 4 thrones. And what do we have down here? Got a couple levels going down. Oh, let's also, just for the sake of doing... I don't know who... do we have... What do we have here? We do have an expedition... Oh, okay. There's a couple new nobles as well. We have a preacher. What else? Psychiatrist? I think I read about that. I think they just help overall happiness. And overseer is definitely a new one as well. We need to see if we have any bookkeepers available, and I wouldn't be surprised if the expedition leader... Like I said, I didn't really check out what skills were coming. I did one of the general presets that came in the game. So let's see if anybody... This planter, who is that? He's not the expedition leader. But the planter could do it. I don't know if I want my planter. He's my only bookkeeper. That stinks. Alright, what about broker? Probably the same guy, right? Yep. Oh no, the expedition leader. Okay. We'll go ahead and make him the broker. That's fine. And for bookkeeper, we'll make him the planner. And he does require something, and I always forget what he requires. He needs his own dining room and his own office. Okay. Spoiled little shit, isn't he? Alright. I think I had another bed coming, but whatever. We'll just do a couple beds right here. Whoops. I need another bed. Oh, well, I guess we should tell him to actually collect some trees, shouldn't we? Let's just do the immediate area around our fortress for now. Cut all those trees down. That should give us enough. Yeah, that'll give us enough to get started with the beds. Here comes our little woodcutter, chopping away at the trees. And they're right behind him to pick them up. That's perfect. All right. We have a couple tables coming in. We can go ahead and build a table, I guess. We'll just do right down this wall. There's no tables left, but we do have thrones, right? No, they haven't built any of those yet. Oh, we got the mason in here working. I do need to check that. I should probably open up Dwarf Therapist in a minute because I need to see who's doing what, because it's probably one of my miners that is also working on... Yeah, it is. One of the miners, okay, working on building stone stuff. All right, let's build that last table. We're still waiting for that 5th bed to come in. But we do have a couple thrones. Oh, you know what? We could always build like a wall, couldn't we? Not a wall, great. Where's the wall? See? There we go. We could always build... We can build a little office right here. Let's do it. Hold on. Let's build an office. Because I accidentally dug this out, didn't I? Let's do W. Do a wall like that, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. And we'll do 2 of those, and then let's also do. How do you do it? Like this? There we go. Perfect. And that'll be our little bookkeeper's office. Isn't that cute? So while we're at it, then let's build another. Let's build another table, another throne. Oh, I forgot about the nest boxes. Okay, let's see how we could do this. Let's set up a. How do you set up a zone? Let's place a zone right. Oh man, where do we want to put this? Oh, we could put the zone down here, couldn't we? Yeah, let's put the zone down here. And let's... Oh, I wanted to put farming here, didn't I? No, remove zone. Remove zone. We'll put the zone up top for now. I think it's a relatively low savage area. So we'll put a zone up here. And what do we want to call it? We want to call it a pen pasture. That's fine. Where's the settings? N. Who needs to be there though? We'll put the dogs and cats don't need to be there, but the hens, roosters. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. That's enough for now. And then starting right here, we'll build the nest boxes. Crap. I think it was right there. I'll have to use the mouse to kind of aim it. Oh yeah, perfect. Right where the mouse is. Just remember that. And we'll go ahead and put one right there. Nope. It's the difference between N and capital N. Shit. I think I had 4, right? Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so we'll put the nest boxes right in there. Hopefully we'll get some eggs very soon. We could go into the kitchen and change a couple settings. Not the kitchen. Thinking of the wrong thing, huh? We do need to set up a farm, don't we? Okay. Stone stocks. What else do we got? Who's outside here? We just got some coyotes, wild animals. That's fine. The bookkeeper's doing absolutely nothing as expected of a bookkeeper, so. And I guess we could go ahead and get rid of this wagon because everybody's kind of hanging out inside now. All right, let's work on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's work on a couple doors here. This guy's just taking forever. Get like 4 doors going. And what on earth? Those are hen eggs. Okay, so we. How do I make sure that nobody eats the eggs? Anybody remember? There we go. Can't cook eggs right now. Not yet. Because if I don't let them cook them, then we should get some animals, I'm assuming. That's how it should work. We'll be able to get more ducks, and I guess it won't be that big of a deal. All right. There's the other table. Perfect. We'll put the table there. We'll build the chair right there, I guess. That's fine. No doors ready yet. There it is. Build the door. And this will be our bookkeeper's office. So we got like a small dormitory here. Just a quick eating area. We'll make this a meeting room as well. And then this will be the bookkeeper's office. And this is going to be the entrance into the rest of the fort. Now, of course, all of this will be, I'll make it pretty later on. We'll have some nice living quarters and everything. A nice area for offices because we'll have other nobles that need offices. But this, this was kind of my idea to just get everything going. Now, while we're at it, let's also build farm plot. We'll just make a small one for now. A little bit bigger. Okay. And once that's ready, we'll go ahead and we'll get some stuff growing there. I don't think we have any plump helmet seeds. All we have is the prickleberry. That's all that was available. And you can't even grow those all year long, can you? What kind of... This could be bad. I don't know what kind of seeds I even have with me. See, prickleberries, that's all we had. Oh, maybe prickleberries can only be grown above ground? That would be really annoying. Let's try it. Let's just make a small farm plot. Let me see, the stairs are right there. That's our place for the animals, and we'll just put it right here. And we'll see what we can grow over there, because that might be where we have to grow prickleberries. And we'll have to trade for some other stuff later. Yep, there it is. Okay. Can't even grow them in the winter. That's annoying. Alright, well, nothing will happen in the winter. Everything's coming down. What else do we need? One more bed. I don't know what happened. I know I chose 5 beds. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's turn this, I guess, into a bedroom. Make it one big. That's fine. And we'll call it a dormitory. We can also, we'll call this first one a dining room. I know it's kind of, doesn't look too nice, but that's fine. Because for now, we're just going to, like I said, this is just going to be where they're eating for now. And of course, later on, we'll have a nice dining room and everybody will be happy. Now, this has to be a dining room just for our bookkeeper. And this has to be a study for the bookkeeper. And now he should be happy. Yep. It's yellow. I don't know why. Oh, he needs a modest dining room. Well, what? Stupid. He'll be fine. He'll get over it. Okay, so we do have some stuff growing. And that's better than nothing. Let's check. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open up Dwarf Therapist. Because I need to see if we have any fishermen. Hopefully doing all that did not screw up the recording. Come on. Well, we'll give that a second. Hopefully that's working in the background. Hold on. Pause. What is that? Or are those the coyotes? What is a strangler? A large four-armed ape creature with 3 eyes and razor-sharp teeth. He is enormous, yet very weak. His hair is black. His skin is black. His eyes are black. All right, well, they're leaving, I guess, right? Let's look at other. Oh, they're just wild animals. They're not necessarily harmful to us, I guess. I don't know. It's green. I don't know what to make of that. We have a weaponsmith and the bookkeeper doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Go ahead and unpause. Everybody get back to work. We got some guy sleeping. I don't know why he's sleeping on the floor, not in a bed. Because he's stupid. And Dwarf Therapist is ready to go. Now, I also changed the setting in Dwarf Therapist. Instead of showing the stupid square that fills up, I just put numbers. I thought numbers would be a better representation. You can see that he's better at woodcutting than he is at carpentry, rather than trying to say, oh, well, this square was a little bit bigger than this one. I don't know. Just something I thought would help. All right, we don't want our miners really doing too much else right now. So what else do we have? We have a weaponsmith. And what does he do? He does do brewing. Okay. And cooking. And then, of course, he's a very good weaponsmith. All right. And we have a bone crafter here, who's animal care, farming, and that's it. Oh, and architecture. Fair enough. Okay. And we have a carpenter that does the wood cutting and carpentry. What does the mechanic do? Oh, and that's also, I believe, our expedition leader and the broker. Okay. So who do we want to allow to fish? I guess this guy that does brewing can fish for now. We'll let him do fishing and fish cleaning and fish dissection. We'll make sure we get some of these, some of the cooking areas up really quick. Okay. I'm going to head back to the fortress. Let's see what's going on. So somebody can fish now. I don't think he needs any tools. I think he'll be able to just fish. Let's, whoops, not N, B. Let's build the bed. And we have a couple doors left. Okay, yeah, I just built extra doors. I forgot. All right. Man, look how fast they go. Yeah, and then you get later into the fortress and nothing can happen. Let's dig a little bit out. Let's do, I guess, like that. Oh. I screwed that up, didn't I? Yeah, that'll work. We'll let them dig that out. Oh, I should have just done that a couple layers down. Let's do that again. Let's go from there to there. And we'll just let them dig that out all the way. And that'll get us a nice central area going. Now, I had seen a tip. I believe it was, who was it? I think it was Captain Duck, and I forgot to do it. He used to leave the center of the staircase out, and later on he would build statues down the middle. And of course, I forgot to do that. I don't know. Maybe there's a way. Can you like remove? Yeah, you can remove stairs. Maybe later I'll try to remove like the center staircase of everything. Because it kind of like improves their mood as they're running up and down the stairs, which they're going to be doing a lot of. So we'll see how that works. Maybe that's something we can work on. Can I smooth? Oh, I can only smooth stone, right? Yeah. Okay. Because that looks kind of funny, but whatever. It's just a little makeshift area. And do we have any numbers? We have 5 plants. I want to know about our seeds and everything. He's not really helping, is he? And stuff is supposedly planted up here. Hopefully they get to work. The eggs are gone. We have creatures running around. All right, well, for not playing Dwarf Fortress in a while, I kind of remember a lot of what's going on. This is probably going to be very slow. Like I said, I'm not going crazy with this. I just want to make sure. Oh, look, we have fish. Perfect. All right, well, we can't farm right now, so let's actually do this. Let's build a couple workshops, and I'm trying to remember the letters. I know Z is kitchen. Let's just build a couple of these guys. Let's build a kitchen. Let's build, the still was L. And, oh crap, what was the, let me find it. Fishery, H. Let's build a fishery, and then that way all of the food could at least be getting processed, or kind of processed. All right, well, I kind of remember what's going on. So yeah, we'll play this for a little bit. This will not be a long-standing series. This is just going to be a couple episodes long to kind of reacquaint myself with the game, and then I think we'll try. You know, we'll really jump into the mod. We'll add some stuff in. Maybe we'll embark in a nice, I don't know, like untamed wilderness or some type of haunted biome or something scary, and see how we survive. Maybe we'll set up, maybe we'll embark with like 1 miner and 6 soldiers or something like that. And we'll see how far we can get from there. But I just want to reacquaint myself with the game, and I thought I would show you guys while I was doing it, because it's been a while since I featured Dwarf Fortress on my channel. Anyway, I am going to, yeah, I guess I'll end it here. I'm going to go ahead and flip the screen. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. You know, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel. Check out the website. Check out my channel. Go ahead and go over there. Look at it. I just set up the new banner, you know, the one channel art thing. And that's about it. Check out these 2 videos, and until next time.